Evening, Living Water. Pastor Mike here, up past my bedtime. About an hour ago, I learned that Governor Wolf has determined that they're going to begin to enforce the shutdown of all non-essential businesses and organizations within Pennsylvania. And that may have taken some people by surprise. Some of you may be asking, what does that mean for Living Water? And I wanted to tell you a little bit about that. First of all, I've looked at the list that the governor provided. He provided a list that showed what businesses were going to shut down, had to shut down, and what businesses and organizations were allowed to be open. And on the list of businesses and organizations that are allowed to be open, churches are listed on that. So things at Living Water aren't going to change other than the changes that we've already made. We continue to operate throughout the week. Many of our staff members are actually working from their homes, but there is a small handful of people that are working at the church. So I want to let you know that we're there at the church during the day. If you have a need, you want someone to pray for you, all you have to do is pick up your telephone, dial 717-564-5003, and one of our staff members will be happy to pray for you. We're also keeping a list of those people who have needs and those people who can help meet needs so that we can kind of pair people together. So know that we're continuing to do that. On top of that, we will be ready at 9 a.m. on Sunday morning with our live stream. Everybody's been working really hard to make sure that we're able to minister to everyone from the tiniest baby to the oldest adult at Living Water. And I would ask that you would continue to pray for one another. There are many people at Living Water who are going to be affected by this declaration that Governor Wolf has set out. There are going to be many of you that don't have work tomorrow and perhaps for the foreseeable future. And so please know that we're here to help you with that too. We want to make sure that we care for our church family well. By now, many of you have received telephone calls from some of our staff members following up with you, making sure that things are okay. Those calls are going to continue throughout the balance of this week and into next week, and then we'll probably start the whole system over again if things don't settle down within the next week or so. So please know we're praying for you. Please be praying for us. And I want to encourage you, do not allow yourself to fall into fear here. God is still in control. He is still on the throne. We're going to figure out what all this is about at some point. And what I do know that it's going to make us a better church. It'll make us a better people. And I want to encourage you to continue to live out your Christian faith. Continue to fall on your knees before the Lord. Read His Word. Serve Him and care for people. And God will do what He has to do. And so hang in there. We love you guys. We're here for you. Have a great night. Pastor Mike is done. Love you guys. Bye-bye.